What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the St. Thomas Tommies Dynasty here on NCAA 14 here at Oshkosh Stadium, first home game of Season 5. And we are here to take on the Georgia State Panthers in an attempt to go 2-1 in non-conference play before we go into MAC play after this game. So it should be a good one, so make sure you smash that like button as well as subscribe to the channel if you happen to be brand new. Let's go ahead and get into this game. But since we did lose the coin toss, we are actually going to receive the ball first. Corey Fitzpatrick is going to take the kick. He's going to take it up the sideline. Is brought down eventually around the 45-yard line. But what a way to start this ball game, man. But it's time for our offense to get going here. We got great field position to work with. It's time for us to go ahead and execute here as Kyle Luck's going to try to throw over the middle. It's way off target. Doesn't even give our receiver a chance to make a play on the ball. But we do here as Andre Luck makes the first play of this game for us. 14-yard catch. It's a first down. Next play, Kyle Luck goes to the shotgun. Is going to keep it here on the read option. Going to get out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. A 12-yard gain for Kyle Luck as... they seem to struggle with the read option early on, so we're going to go ahead, run it again, and we get great results once again. Another 16-yard gain on the play as the St. Thomas offense is looking really good early on. But can we finish? We get it to Mark McDaniel. He makes the catch, contested catch. Doesn't drop it, thankfully. It's a nice little 6-yard gain as we're inching closer to the end zone, trying to take this 7-0 lead as Kyle Luck nearly gets into the end zone, but he's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. As now we're going to try to punch it in real quick, run this read option, and there's Kyle Luck finishing it off. He gets us really close to the end zone, and we're going to feed him the credit he deserves. We have a 7-0 lead. So now here comes Georgia State on the field with their first possession of the game as Christian's going to get sacked immediately. That's Chris Hill in the backfield making a play. It's now 3rd and long as it's been a rough start for Georgia State. They have to throw deep over the right-hand side, but it's intercepted. Corey Fitzpatrick makes a great play on the ball, and as that means St. Thomas is going to get fantastic field position once again. We are looking phenomenal so far as now we have a 1st and 10 coming up for us after the interception. We're going to try to throw to Adrian Allen, but he drops the first down. It's incomplete. Next play, we're going to see if we can hand it off to Denny Dilkins, who fumbles the ball, but then there's Roberts picking it up. We turn the ball back over. Although I'm pretty sure, no, his foot is down. They will reverse. So thankfully they reversed that, but we still have a 3rd and 12 to deal with. We get it to Santiago Fountain, and he makes the catch for us. It's a 14-yard gain, and more importantly, it's a first down. So St. Thomas's drive still continues as we hand it off to Dilkins once again. He doesn't fumble, and we move forward, pushing through a couple of Georgia State guys. Actually, it's a gain of 6. As now Kyle Luck in the shotgun. He's looking around. Going to get it to Alex Garcia. Garcia has been a really impressive guy. The red shirt has definitely helped with his development as he gets his first catch of the day from 7. Next play, Kyle Luck. He's going to take it. Read option. Going to slide down, but not before he gets 5 more yards on that one. 2nd and 5. So now Kyle Luck is in the shotgun once again. He's looking, seeing if he can find anybody. He's just going to go ahead and run it himself. He's going to get out of bounds. Another 12-yard gain. Just using that athleticism to his advantage. And it's been all St. Thomas this quarter so far. Almost getting to the end zone with Andre Luck. But we're going to be just a few yards shy. So let's see if we can finish this off. Make this a 14-0 lead. As Dilkins gets into the end zone. Touchdown Tommies. And it is 14-0 here in this first quarter. It has been a phenomenal game so far. As now we'll see what Georgia State can do here. We got an interception on the last possession. Let's see if we can get another stop as they hand it off to Aaron Scott. He has a hole. We're in trouble. But the combination of Corey Fitzpatrick and Joel White were able to make a play. Now, for the first time today, the Panthers are in St. Thomas territory as Brandon Christian, dropping back to pass, finds an open receiver in Tommy Lewis, a gain of 18. For the first time today, Georgia State is in striking distance of the end zone as we tried to get Brandon Christian, but we get Josh Parker to trip him down. He still picks up the first though because animations. Next play, first time for Georgia State in the red zone. They're going to get to Aaron Scott. He has a hole. Thankfully, it looks like Chris Hill was there to make a touchdown-saving tackle. As we do get him to a 3rd and goal already. Let's see if we can make the stand. And no, we do not. The run defense has improved from last season. But we still allow Aaron Scott to get his 23rd touchdown. It extends a Georgia State record. So now it's a 14-7 lead here as Andre Luck goes into motion. Kyle's going to throw it to his older brother. Nearly picks up the first. It's going to be marked just shy, about a yard short, which shouldn't be any problems for us. Just go ahead, run the read options, giving us good production today, and that's still going to be the case as Dilkins picks up 7 more yards. As that ends the first quarter, we have a 14-7 lead, and early on, it seems like St. Thomas does have control of his game. Alright, so let's see what we can do here in this second quarter as Kyle Luck drops back to pass. He finds his older brother once again. This time is for a gain of 20. The brothers have been hooking up quite a bit so far today. It's been beautiful to see. As now there's Alex Garcia breaking a tackle, and he won't be brought down until he gets to the 15-yard line. He was brought down from behind. As now St. Thomas looks to make this a 21-7 lead. Dilkins on the handoff. Takes it up the gut and gets us inside the 5-yard line. Looking extremely good as we look to make this a 2-score game once again. Dilkins finds the hole and he's gonna get there. That is his 2nd touchdown already in this game. The season 1 walk-on has been playing phenomenal so far as we force Georgia State to go 3 and out on their next possession. So now we'll see if we can get some more points on the board, extend this lead. You know, when you have opportunities to put them away, you know, you definitely want to do it quickly, as you don't want the favorites in this game, or at least the better team on paper, any chance to come back. As there's Mark McDaniel. He makes a nice catch of the slant route. He runs to a couple of Georgia State defenders. It's still a 1st down. Next play, Kyle Luck, he's dropping back to pass, going to dump it off to Denny Dilkins, who nearly picks up the 1st down himself, tries to cut it towards the sideline, but was brought down within a few yards of the 1st. So it's 2nd and 3 coming up. Kyle looking over the middle to Mark McDaniel, but it's broken up at the last second. It's incomplete. So now a 3rd and 3 is coming up for us here. Let's see what we can come up with. As we're looking around trying to get to Garcia, but Garcia can't make the grab. We will be forced to throw it away here. As now the Panthers have an opportunity to cut this lead in half. Let's see if they can get it done. As Brandon Christian goes over the middle, finds Eric Hudson. I was hoping Bobby Football would actually step up, but looks like he's just going to let that completion happen. Still a not very talented squad, but this is one of the better teams that St. Thomas has had so far in this dynasty. It's now 3rd and 4. Aaron Scott somehow gets out of there. We had him bottled up, but unfortunately it does not matter whatsoever. Aaron Scott picks up the 1st down regardless. It's now 1st and 10 following the run for the 1st. It's Tommy Lewis. He gets open in the back of the end zone. Bobby Football can't get there in time, as that's the 1st touchdown pass for Brandon Christian today, and it's now a 1-score game. But now we got 2 minutes left here in this 1st half. Let's see if we can make it a 2-score game once again. As first play, Mark McDaniel with the catch. It's a gain of 12. Nice little game so far. 3 catches for 34 yards. As now Kyle Luck looks over the middle. He finds his brother in Andre Luck. It's a gain of 14 yards right there. As a St. Thomas team, they're going into the no huddle. And it works well for us as Andrew Green. That's our biggest play of the day so far. 30 yards. And it puts us instantly in field goal range. But we want more than that. We're going to try to see if we can get the touchdown here. As Dilkins makes it a 3rd and 2. Going to try to run it in here. Pick up the first that way. But we're going to be just short. We are going to miss out on that. As now we made this a 10-point game. About 20 seconds left. We just got to go ahead and just finish it up right here, right now. Got to make sure we don't get any points on the board. But it's looking like trouble. As Georgia State Matt Sullivan takes it to the 45-yard line already. That is not what we want to happen for this first half. But we still have some time on the clock. They have 2 plays left. We just got to make a play here. Chris Hill was there, but Aaron Scott is able to escape Chris Hill. Break that tackle as Georgia State calls a timeout. See what they can come up here. It's an out route to the right-hand side. And it's Pat Davis gets the timeout. And they kick the field goal. As that ends the first half. St. Thomas does have a 24-17 lead, but the Panthers will start the ball in the second. Alright, so now it is an opportunity for Georgia State to tie this thing right up. As now Brandon Christian, he's going to hand it off to Aaron Scott. He breaks Bobby Football's tackle. It's a foot race, and the Tommies finally catch up, but not till they get to the 40-yard line. That puts Aaron Scott over 100 yards on the ground. As this time we do decide not to hand it off to Aaron Scott. Brandon Christian's going to try to keep it. It doesn't work for him. But it will work for him again here. As Aaron Scott takes him for a little. Actually, that was Derek Jackson for a little bit of a ride. It's still 3rd and long though. Let's see if we can get this stop. As Brandon Christian dropping back the pass, going to the left-hand side, and it's Tommy Lewis again, making it 1st and goal, and it's another clutch catch for Tommy Lewis. 2 of his biggest catches have been on 3rd down, but it won't happen here as Lewis can't make the grab. St. Thomas does stand as we still have the lead. Following the field goal, they do kick it back off to us as Eric Bradshaw is ready to receive. Bradshaw, he's going to take it to the sideline. He's got a blocker, and he gets it to about the 40-yard line. Another nice return. But we got to get points on the board here. I would like to end this drive with points so that we can keep our lead. But no, we dropped that pass. So now, 2nd and 10 coming up. Going to try to run the same play. This time it's Andre Luck. He drops it. What should have been a 1st down will instead now be 3rd and long. And we need our quarterback to make a play. And we get just that as Andrew Green runs a good route. Picks up the 1st down. And it keeps the drive alive as now Kyle Luck drops back. He's going to get it to his older brother. This time he makes the catch this time around. It's another 13-yard gain. Andre Luck is having a phenomenal day so far. 6 catches for 76 yards. As Dilkins is also breaking tackles. He's also looking pretty good out there. Almost picks up the 1st. Next play. It's a play action. We get Alex Garcia open. The big body receiver picking up 18 yards for us there. Is now 1st and 10 coming up. Andre Luck, he's looking around. Can he find somebody? He's going to throw to the corner of the end zone. It's touchdown! Andre Luck! What a throw for Kyle, and what a catch by Andre to make the catch as well as get both feet down. What an amazing play by both guys. The Luck brothers are in connection. As now we kick it off to Georgia State with a 31-20 lead here midway through the 3rd quarter. It's Matt Sullivan. He's going to take the kick. It's up the middle. Thankfully, Eric Bradshaw was there. He was the last line of defense for us, and thankfully does make the tackle. But the special teams have been a problem for us. Georgia State has definitely been winning that, and that's been helping them get good position. But the defense stands up. We force a 3-and-out anyway. That was Tyler Graham making his first TFL of this game. As now the St. Thomas offense takes over. It's Kyle Luck Throwing to Denny Dilkins, the Season 1 custom recruit. It's a 13-yard gain on that one, and that puts us over 250 yards in the air. It's now 2nd and 6. It's Luck. He's going to take it to the outside. He's got some space. He gets the first down for us while also getting out of bounds at the same time. Doing the best of both right now. He has the arm and is able to get it done with his legs as well if he needs to, as Joel Collins was able to make that throw for a gain of 10. Next play, it's Dilkins up the middle. He has some space. He unfortunately does not have the wheels though. That was a gain of 24, but man, he could have broken it for a touchdown if he was just a little faster. But you know, that's not really his style. He's more of a power back, breaking tackles. What an amazing run. That goes for a gain of 7 yards. As now we got a 3rd and 2 coming up. Going over the middle, it's Mark McDaniel making the catch, getting us a 1st and goal. As that is how this 3rd quarter is going to end. Get your 4s up, guys. We are 1 quarter away from improving to 3-1 on the season and having, or excuse me, 2-1. I don't know why I was thinking right there. Want to get to 2-1. So let's see what we can do here. First play of the 4th quarter. It's Kyle Luck. He gets into the end zone. We have a 38-20 lead here in this 4th quarter. We're looking extremely good right now. So now let's see what Georgia State can do. They are going to have to no huddle even more as they look to try desperately to get back into this game. It's Brandon Christian. He's going to scramble to the left. None of the St. Thomas defenders, they're just going to let him scramble. Derek Jackson is going to have to tackle him out of bounds. It's still a 1st. And now Christian looking around. He finds Tommy Lewis, the man with 2 big catches on us today. This time he's contained to only 12 yards. A tackle made by Aaron Rodgers. Is now 1st and 10. It's over to Berg, but it's broken up. It's Corey Fitzpatrick, the senior corner, making a phenomenal play. Part of the 1st recruiting class assembled here at St. Thomas. But again, we got to get these 3rd down stops. But we do get him to another 3rd. We just got to make a play here as Chris Hill finally makes the tackle. It's a loss of 5. And you know that Georgia State is going to go for it right here, right now. 4th and 12. This is to save the game. Look who it is. It's Tommy Lewis. This time beating Eric Bradshaw on the outside. And that is going to cut this thing down to 12 points. But they also are going to go for it here for the 2-point conversion. It's a screen to McKenzie. He somehow is able to fight through it, and Brian McKenzie made this a 10-point game. As now St. Thomas will take over. We don't necessarily need to score, but we do need to get plenty of time off the clock here, as Andrew Green is going to start us off. It's a gain of 6 on that play. So now it's Kyle Luck in the shotgun. He's looking. Going over the middle, finding Andre Luck wide open for a gain of 16 on that one. Another 1st down to work with. You love to see it. As now we got to go ahead. We're going to run a little bit of clock here. Run a read option. Kyle Luck is unattended to. He picks up 6 yards for us right there. It's now 2nd and 4 coming up for us here. Luck, he's looking. He finds Andre Luck once again. This time it's for a gain of 17. As this clock keeps ticking for us, it gives us an even better chance for us to go win the game. As Luck, he's looking. He's going to go ahead and scramble and pick up 7 more yards on the ground. So now 2nd and 3 coming up here. Time to start runs a little bit more clock. As Dilkins going to go up the gut with no fear whatsoever. Another 6-yard game. As now St. Thomas is going to switch his strategy a little bit. Start chewing some of his clock. Or at least be more aggressive about it. Is another gain of 5. Dilkins is having a very nice day so far. 17 for 116 yards. And a touchdown, of course. Picks up 5 more right there. It's been some great running so far for Dilkins. As now 2nd and goal coming up. We're going to see if we can throw it in the end zone. We had Mark McDaniel open, but it's a bad pass, and most importantly, that stops the clock. We're going to make them at least use a timeout here. It's Dilkins up the gut. He can't get the first down, but does force Georgia State to use their timeout, as St. Thomas will now settle for a field goal attempt. We get it. So now Georgia State takes the field. They need this first down. They can't get it. Calvin Berg runs a route short of the first down marker, and that's how this game is going to end. Georgia State has opportunities to come back, but they can't get it done here, and that's, you know, St. Thomas is going to win their second game in a row using that positive momentum from the Illinois game last episode. We win this one by a final score of 41-28. Checking out the stats for the guys that were firing on all cylinders today, starting with Kyle Luck, who had a fantastic day. 315 yards, 1 touchdown, did not even throw a single pick today. That was huge. And so was his running game, man. We got 4 touchdowns on the ground. Dilkins had 2 of them. Luck had 2 of them. Dilkins in particular, 20 carries for 128 yards, while Kyle Luck had 12 carries for 52. Receivers also put in that work, but one person that I want to highlight is Andre Luck. He had 9 receptions for 120 yards and had the lone touchdown for today. Other receivers also put in some good work too. You definitely love to see it either way. Finally, this defense made huge stops when huge stops were necessary. We're actually led in tackles by Aaron Rodgers, which is pretty interesting. We usually don't see that. But Chris Hill, man, he had 4 TFLs today. We were just getting to his backfield whenever we wanted to. We even had 3 sacks with Chris Hill having 2 of them, and Josh Parker, one of the best players on our squad, he had a sack as well. And then our senior cornerback in Corey Fitzpatrick got an interceptions for us. It was a lone turnover for both teams in the entire game. As a result of our victory on the football field against Georgia State, we got plenty of commits. We got Antoine Johnson, Devin Green, Jordan Harris, Thomas Lynch, and Robbie Sanchez all committing to the squad, which means 5 out of the 8 recruits that visited campus decide to commit immediately following the game. So next episode we will be back at home, but this time we are making our MAC conference debut, going to go up against the Bowling Green Falcons. They're currently 2-2 on the season, and you know, we're looking to get ourselves off on the right track. You know, want to make a good impression in the MAC conference this season. It's gonna be a really good one, so make sure you smash that like button as well as subscribe to the channel if you happen to be brand new. This is John J Gaming on the mic, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.